Okay, cohort 13. I want to talk to you a little bit about the Gracey curettes again, but I'm going to concentrate on the 11, 12, and the 13, 14. And I'm going to show you on this molar, but let's just visualize that this molar is number 30 right here, okay? So this is big, you know, so it's going to give you a little bit more, you can see it a little bit closer what I'm doing, all right? So what we're going to do is when we already know that the distal facial line angle, that's our get ready zone. That's where we're going to go in with our instrument, and we're going to go into the direction of the distal. So we're going to insert right here, and we're going to go towards a distal with the toe pointing towards a distal, and then we're going to flip the instrument where we're going to pull out, and then we're going to have to use another instrument, the 11-12, because the 13-14 is only for the distal surfaces, okay? So, based on these two that I have right here, here's my 13-14 because it's a posterior instrument, and just looking by the the sharper bends in the shank, I know that that's that instrument. So I'm going to determine my cutting edge, all right? I'm going to hold the instrument straight up like this, parallel, and then I'm going to turn it so that my terminal shank is parallel, which in that case makes my handle go a little bit off to the side. So by looking at it this way, I can see that my cutting edge is going to be on this side, okay? That's the one that tilts, all right. But I want to go on this direction of the tooth. So obviously that's the wrong cutting edge because I can see the face of the instrument, and you don't want to do that. So I'm going to take it back around, flip the other end, hold my terminal shank parallel. The tilted cutting edge is over here on this side. So that's the side that goes, it's appropriate for this particular surface, okay? We're going to be fulcrum, and here now that I'm going to show you on the actual typodont, okay? So, you know, again, determining the cutting edge is you take the working end, place it between two teeth, and that terminal shank right here is down and around, which is incorrect. I want it to be parallel. But now I'm going to find the other one, and I'm going to place it here, and you see that it's up and around, and that's correct. Okay? So, I want to fulcrum right here. I'm going to insert 0 degrees. I'm going to draw out my handle so that I can insert at 0 degrees so that I don't traumatize. Stand up on my fulcrum and work myself into the distal pivot. Just using my wrist, no finger movement, pull out, and that's my distal. Okay, so I can't use that to keep going over here because this 13-14 is only for distals. So now I've got to go to my 11-12. So now I'm going to go back to my get ready zone where we left off right here, and I'm going to be going straight buccal into the mesial. Again, I've got to find my correct terminal shank, the one that's standing straight up, so that I can get my correct working end. Okay, find the cutting edge that's appropriate. So if this stands up like this, I'm going to try the other one. Okay, there's my correct cutting edge. Go back, because I'm going this direction. All right. Go this way. Rocking it, and their terminal shank stays parallel. Now, how did I know that it was this one and not this one? Because when I put this terminal shank, it doesn't. It does stand out, but I'm going this direction. Okay, I'm going from here. So if I put this here, the toes leading the direction that I'm going, I can see the face, and that's incorrect. Okay. if I put this toe right here, go in this direction, this toe leads the way, but then I don't see as much of the face of the instrument. That's correct. This is incorrect. As you can see, going around.